Testing, testing, testing. Oh boy, it's time for the last day of Zinless Zone Zero streaming. I hope everyone's doing good. I did many non-story related things in the game since yesterday to try and keep with what I had been saying through most of the time streaming it. But hello everybody. Let's go. It's prototype fighting time, my dudes. Are they still arguing? Are me and daughter still arguing? Yeah, what do you think of the previous President Anton? Was he your future bro? A real bro sometimes has to choose his own path or be misunderstood. Being misunderstood. Yeah, we're in for a little bit of a sleepy stream. It's very warm. And I'll be honest, I ate like a whole fucking craft dinner like right before I hopped on. So I'm just like a little bit cozy. Also, I was testing something before the stream because one of the things that for the subathon, keep running over candles and dying. One of the things for the subathon that I was looking at doing is having punishment where I have to sing a song, which is stressful to miss someone's anxiety. I actually really like singing, but I don't do it very often around other people, around wife, or really anything like that because my anxiety makes me feel weird when I try. Like my throat kind of tenses up and I feel like I can't hear even though I can hear, and then I can't find the thing I'm looking for, the note I'm looking for, and I just shut it down. However, very logically, it seems that setting a mic for singing is very different than setting a mic for talking. Because anytime I listened back on it and somebody listening to it, it was very, it seemed like I was like peaking a lot and kind of cutting out.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Must have been difficult.
Yes. The prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can
Sorry,
talk
I was
to her
testing
about it.
something, as ever. It's a lot of, A, getting stuck on cables. B, a lot of testing different sound things, because I was having to move stuff around.
President?
President! Let's get this on auto, not skip. Let's get this on auto.
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
How can you stay like Grace?
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes.
But yeah,
and that's enough.
so I was standing back like,
I'll find a way to
A,
deal
I
with the
was
rest
standing
of
up, so
it.
I wasn't right in front of the mic. But also, I was like another foot or two away. It was still kind
Let's
of
begin, Proxy.
clippy soundy.
We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving
So I don't know what to do
signals
about
from the
that.
prototype.
But
I'll skip the details. But the gist is,
I'll
the op
maybe
that is
talk to
say,
Gavin.
the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But
I
of
know.
the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear
fucking
instruction.
Friday, am I right?
He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
Is Friday still going on about that? I hope he's not planning on running off again.
It started listening to instructions and went back to work at the construction site once I promised to help it find its mentor, Horse. But it didn't make any sense when it was talking about the seal. Although, I did manage to
That
figure out
K
that the
being
prototype
style still
needed help.
throws me.
I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver with the other two children received much less. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype.
So the...
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, but she shouldn't blame herself so quickly.
Hope everyone
Proxy,
is doing
our
well.
smart
I'm
machine
trying to think if I
is a
have any
simple feature and
updates
is
in
likely still functional.
entertainment
If that's the case,
content with
we
which
can
I
each
have
of the three
consumed.
children contact the
I saw an
prototype
episode of
and
Acolyte
triangulate
yesterday.
its location based
I
on
think
the
that's about
signal
it.
it sends back.
Book.
Time is of the essence,
Last book
Proxy.
is still Lost
When
on
we're in the
Venus.
hollow, we'll leave the
Last
navigation and
movie
target
is still
location
the
analysis
70s
to
version
you.
of Murder on the Orient Express. What's these? Let's just teleport home. We know how to get there. Anyone is ever looking to spoil me? Well, I was gonna say headphones with that are Bluetooth, but I'm kind of concerned now about the quality, like with the audio. If it would get lost in the connection. No trial mode. I'm too drunk for trial mode. Yeah, we're for a sleepy stream. I was taking a nap with my wife where she was going out to a lunch with her ex-co-worker. They both left the company ages ago.
Hello. Wise.
Hey, Pom.
Everyone with
How's it going?
Can
Pom,
you hear me?
I
You're now
pulled
in the
another
hall.
S rank,
Somewhere near the border
and it's
between
not the
New
Shark
Eridu
Girl,
and
and
the
I'm
Old
sad
Temple.
about it. I don't want to skip. I want to auto.
Don't forget, although the upcoming metro renovation project
I want the
also
Shark
goes
Girl
through
too.
this area,
Instead, they
public
gave me
security
the
has yet to
weirdly
approve
hot
any
furry,
units or individuals
which
to enter.
is a rare statement for me because like I'm not a furry, but even I have to acknowledge they did a good job on the wolf guy.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and Tops invested huge sums of money in construction.
Yeah, the two that I wanted for purely tactical reasons. Well, okay, now three. The two S ranks were the Shark Girl and Shikoku, Shikaku, whatever. The blue
Then let me
demon girl.
explain the plan.
Both of them I was
First,
like nice.
We'll send the pile driver,
I'm
boring
also
machine,
pretty nice
and
about
heavy-duty
Grace.
grappler to 3 fixed positions in the hollow.
But in
Once
part
they're
that's
all
just
in
because
place,
in
Grace will
playing
turn
her
on
as
the
a
signal
character and seeing her
transmission
story
function,
unfold,
so
I
each
love
of the
how
3
like
machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. The strength
I don't
of the
know.
signals
Man, I don't
from
use
the
Reddit like
three
at
machines
all.
as repeaters will be different. Then we just have to look for a good location.
It's
to
not my
decode the
scene.
signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype. Communication between us and the prototype.
But even if something's
mustn't
not
be
your scene,
interrupted until
like
we
you can
finish
still
decoding the
acknowledge
signal.
when something, when a character
The
is
location
attractive,
where
even if
Grace
it's
and the
not your
pile
type.
driver are headed to is nearby.
So,
I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other two machines to their designated places.
okay.
Let's find the prototype using these three machines. Grace, take the pile driver. Leave
Okay.
the other two to us.
But yeah, man, how was your stream? I went to go watch TV with my wife, and then I think I just went to bed. I think I was lurking, or maybe I'm getting my days mixed up. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you streamed yesterday.
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise.
Okay.
As you command.
Thanks, bud.
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin. I need your help gathering all the kids at the right place.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna.
External
What the
data
hell?
installation detected, analyzed, and deployed.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, to get affiliate, you have to do more.
Race.
That's
Hey,
just like a
Proxy,
numbers
I just
thing.
sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to use the device's direction.
But what I was gonna say, but I could also understand, like, you don't want to like risk getting it lower if people aren't watching. I believe that Gravedigger guy was saying Tuesday's usually a bad night, which I could see being very fair. I heard summer's a rough time to be starting out too, just because a lot of people are out and doing stuff.
This little one has enough tonnage to detonate them.
How dare you comment on a young lady's tonnage?
Okay. Weird flex. Okay. I think I'm doing this right. I was not reading the instructions. Yeah, I will say getting to affiliate is very freeing because I legitimately was like, okay, I'm an affiliate. I can return to my true gremlin self, my gremlin self, and just like get to be like a little weirdo, which is what I like being, versus playing it safe and mathematical. Oh, I also got my
Control device deployed.
my commission for my PNG tuber back. I just gotta figure out getting it set up now.
Okay, same time. Grapplers are. Careful! The grappler can't bust through walls.
Okay.
There's nothing a real bro can't do.
Bruh.
Don't make things difficult, Hans. Behave yourself.
Oop. This is such a weird. Oh, I gotta go this way. I mean, I guess. Part of the thing was that, like, I was scared. Dude, I'm always spinning in my chair. I will say, the days that I work from home, I legitimately miss my office chair. Because that chair glides as I spin, and I love that.
Grace, do you copy?
Did they ever figure out what happened in the next building over? I just saw the message that it was evacuated, and then like 20 minutes later they were back.
It's time to call your.
My chair doesn't spin for anything. It's dreadful.
I've got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All three machines are receiving a signal from the.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is the last Palm. This is the last day of Zenless Zone Zero streaming.
It's nothing, just the material.
I like that you started right where I like ended.
It seems the high frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets it.
Hello, Wilbur's Gaming.
No, Grace, wait. I'm detecting multiple individuals.
If I
with
am
high
correct,
ether
I believe
activity
you are
approaching
from
you.
PBS
I'm
Discord.
afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Well, last day, I never wanted the stream to be wholly set up on just one type of game. I always wanted it to be variety. But I was having so much fun with Zenless Zone Zero, and drops were a thing, and I was just like, you know what, let's let it ride. It's my first new release big game.
We'll try again after
Appreciate it, appreciate it. I don't know if I'm following you currently, but I will go and follow you as soon as I get a chance to try and help with your affiliate push, which I think is the Discord I saw you in, or the sub-channel. But last day because, yeah, I just want to return to more variety. Just the first big game.
The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace.
So,
it's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself.
Yeah, we're in for a bit of a Logie stream just because I ate like an entire box of Kraft dinner by myself before my wife went to go eat with her old workmate. So I'm just full of mac and cheese, and it's very warm in my house, so I'm just kind of like sleepy. You know what? Actually, since you've done that, and it's popped up right here, I can get you right now. Makes it way easier. I don't want to jump around tabs.
High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Yeah, I didn't... A, we're a little bit low on groceries, but B, I wanted to hop on real quick now. So, once I saw my wife off, I was like, yep, let's go. Also, just for testing purposes, if you get this close to the mic, how bad does it sound? Is it like breaking up really badly?
Here I come.
We're trying to figure out if the breaking up on mic issue was an enabling issue or an issue of me having internet games, and or it was an issue of just being too close and doing the noise gate. One of my punishment things for my planned subathon, like mini subathon thing in November, is potentially having to sing songs if it gets landed on the punishment wheel. When I was testing, it was very hard to find an area where I could do it from on mic without it skipping like that. So I think it'd be different things if I'm going to have to sing something. It's going to be really awkward because anxiety does not allow me to sing around people, which is why it's a punishment.
Roger.
The punishment wheel involved making me to sing along, adding 3 minutes to the time to make me not be able to turn off stream. It costs the same as doing a super sub for the same thing. And some of the options on there are making me think to forbid and hydrate, which is Blue Flame Moonshine, which is 180 proof. That one has a cooldown time because I don't like dodge.
Evade.
I meant to dodge that. I did not.
Oh baby! Target confirmed.
There's a lot of things. I need to focus on one of them. I did that thing and both get like half the level.
Warning.
I was scared of that.
Roger that.
I cannot believe I dodged that.
At your command.
But yeah, I thought that would be fun missions.
Blazing flame.
When looking at it, oh, I did add something to that.
Target confirmed.
I found durian flavored popping candy when I was at the international market yesterday. So I thought another fun punishment would have to be the durian popping candy.
Thunder. It's my turn.
Standing by.
The ethereals have all been dealt with.
Grace, how's this?
Don't worry.
I'm assuming the audio is fine now that I'm further away again. It does feel good to play this on the PC. Let's see, I was thinking 100 bits would be...
What was that for? That's what you get.
I'm gonna continue playing the game, I'm not gonna stream it.
You say it's for the benefit of Belobog?
Like, I really enjoy playing it, and me and a coworker talk about it a lot. but
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
I'm just not gonna stream it. Just want some more variety in there. Let me see. So the plan is there will be 3 days in September at the beginning. Where it will be a minimum of 3 hours each day, like a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have
I've
disconnected.
got no interest in Dead by Daylight. It seems fun, and I've watched plenty of the content. It's just not a game that appeals to me at all.
Clearly, nor did I consider your feelings.
That's fine. Not every game's gonna be for everyone.
I'm sorry.
It's over now.
But let me see. So the plan is 3-hour minimums on those days, and gifted subs push up the timer either 20 minutes, 3 minutes, or an hour, depending on the tier of sub. Giving bits from 100 to 400 would make me 1 to 4 of those nasty blue beans, which is especially nasty because I actually hate jelly beans, so that'll be fun. But that one won't impact the timer. If someone gives 500 bits, it's going to be, they can choose to either push the timer 2 minutes, or make me change games, or pick from my library. As long as it's a Steam or stream appropriate game, I'll switch to it if they do that.
Optimizing algorithm.
And then the 1000 bits is going to be the punishment wheel with the Blue Flame Moonshine and Durian Candy and having to sing a song or just pushing the timer 40 minutes again. So, I'm just working on getting all that fleshed out.
Your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a second. Barry and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Calculating coordinates.
What I'll end up doing is doing some more normie stuff, kind of like Fortnite and maybe some other like shooters. I need to get some more storage so I can get some more games that I can play with the community. But I'll try and do some like more normie stuff and then alternate with that with some like weird stuff, like maybe Ship of Fools just because I love it, maybe I don't know. I got all of the Hello Charlotte games. I've got several like weird visual novels and of the horror variety and stuff like that.
Let me see that. This is
crazy puzzle games, Frog Detective. I don't know. We'll see.
Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, and just before the former president disappeared, Belobog was awarded construction rights for a project.
Oh yeah, I've enjoyed some of the visual novels I got.
Plaza. This isn't a tower.
I just figured they would be easier for me to get out there. If I was stuck doing a subathon and needed to like play something chill, or I played Stream Raiders for the first time a couple days ago on Vigilance stream.
I don't know what's going on, but
it was a good time. It was just I had to get used to actually setting it up.
Feeling about it. The prototype's
but the horror ones, especially like
it's like the president is trying to tell us something.
I know I have some that are literally just retellings of H.P. Lovecraft with like cool visuals and stuff.
It might have brought up the name Horse.
So like Dagon.
An enlightened center, stabilizing the seal. It's all nonsense.
I know.
But
a lot of times it's just like whatever I'm feeling. But as ever, Wilbur, since you're kind of new to the channel, there's a suggestion box on my Twitch page. If you ever have a game that you think I would enjoy, or that you think deserves more attention, like people don't talk about it or know about it, always feel free to drop it in there. And I will try and take a look. Can't always guarantee that I'll be like, yep, that's the one for me. But I love to see what else people are playing. We'll take the heal, or the res. Is Marbles free? I actually don't know.
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path, so watch your step.
I don't know if you've ever seen Gurren Lagann, but this guy gives like big Kamina from Gurren Lagann energy.
Me? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
Good. If you're hurt...
Hey, Sweet Pea. We're family. Don't be mean.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right?
Marbles is free?
Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking. In the heat of the moment. I saw the danger you were in.
Is
facing those ethereals. And
Turok
my mind went
the
blank.
dinosaur shooting game?
I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for Bella.
It sounds familiar.
But as president,
Like when I read the word Turok, my brain imagines velociraptors. I don't think I've ever played it. I might look at that. I still have a small bit of budget that I haven't committed to buying stuff on Steam. Was there an arcade version? For some reason, I'm imagining an arcade on it. So the stuff in my cart right now to get with the remainder of my budget is Crab Champion, because that kind of sweaty, aggressive bullet hell rogueliteness is right up my alley. Frog Detectives 1, 2, 3 because it looks cute and fun. Code Vein because anime Dark Souls with vampires. And Hades.
Perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy.
Did you finally get some sleep, or did your dogs continue to keep you up forever?
It's sad to think someone that outstanding is rejected by his own daughter.
Sis.
But ever since that
Also, I'm sure I know Rex saw, but I applied for the next tier because I figured that was the easiest way to stop showing up and pushing in affiliate push, so that I wouldn't be taking attention from people that actually were seeking affiliate, because I felt bad that it kept happening.
I came out of my room to see what was going on, and
I'll have to take a look. When I was doing my artwork commissioning stuff, I didn't take into account that it seems to be commonality to tips, so that took a chunk of my budget I wasn't expecting.
And I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes.
I had no idea something like that happened.
Hello, Slug Holiday.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
After that, plus the public security report,
I'm both excited and horrified that I have to cut my hair soon, but I will enjoy it not getting like stuck in my headphones.
Who knows? But you're right. I do feel better.
I routinely try and go as long as I can.
I promise.
Besides,
without cutting my hair. I hate having my head touched. I always get kind of like depressed after my hair gets cut. It's been that way since I was a child. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
So we'll keep looking for answers. Right now, our priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
But yeah, I routinely go as long as I can without cutting it. But eventually the peer pressure from family just becomes too much. Either my wife used to like just let me do whatever with my hair, and then leading up to the wedding, we actually like cut it all off and like styled it and stuff, and she was like, actually yes, this, never grow it out again. And I kept that for exactly 3 months, and then I avoided cutting it again for another 6.
There's a big white thing over there by the monument.
The slick colors, the handsome lines.
So
yes, that's
right now we're at about probably 6 months since it's been cut. So we're right at the point where my wife's like, please cut your hair. I've scheduled you an appointment, and my mom starts to go, you look homeless. And I'm like, hurtful.
Actively clamping down on the monument.
Did something happen here? Ben?
Yeah.
Anton? You guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Roger that.
Big Kamina energy. Like if he turned around and says, believe in the me that believes in you, I'd be like, yes, let's go.
Don't worry. The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside.
Also, he has a drill, which I feel is intentional.
This is...
No mistaking it.
Am I following Slug? I think I am.
That's not all, Kalita. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
I have never played them. I think my wife has played some.
What happened here?
I'm following Slug right there. Okay.
Inside the cockpit. So the gun
but it's also been a long time since I looked. Like, I remember them being big for, like, Walking Dead and I think The Wolf Among Us, but I've not looked at any of their stuff in forever. I actually only tried visual novels for the first time, like, last year.
This is...
And then I hyper-focused and downloaded a bunch of them.
Get over here! The proxy has found something!
But I have a lot of like free ones or like ones that were on sale.
Look at this.
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it too.
Yeah. The amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance. So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Aha! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds. Horse's name can be cleared with this receipt as
Lee is a
evidence.
character. This tracks.
Wait.
I had to think about it for a second. Yeah.
Was the one that drove the prototype.
I remember watching walkthrough or like Let's Plays of this ages ago, but it's been so long.
We can't be sure about anything just yet.
I think I'm near the end of chapter 2. I think it's only out up to chapter 3.
Something terrible must have happened.
But when we get a chance, I will show you the characters I have.
My dad didn't run away of his own accord.
It is. The combat is very fun too. It's very fluid. And Teague, a coworker of mine, was telling me he found out there's like a lot of like move canceling, like animation canceling, and like you can. There's even air juggling you can do.
Right before he left, it was just so weird.
If you know how, which I don't.
Like nothing happened.
But basically, the skill ceiling for this can be quite high, and some of the harder boss fights are very difficult. I've had some where it's like I barely beat it within the time frame to get the S rank on hard mode.
I just checked the prototype.
Like within like 3 seconds of time.
Its logic core is intact. Must still have records.
Anyone who wasn't here yesterday, you missed an absolutely feral stream. I went to the international market and left with some sugarcane drink, and it like addled me on a molecular level. I don't even know.
Everyone.
I love sugarcane. I've not had it in a while.
You guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself.
True story.
Okay.
Small president.
Get this prototype back.
That's my small president.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it.
I can imagine trying to play this on mobile. Like, whenever I think of Genshin, I think of a mobile game. The way that these games have progressed, I could not imagine trying to play something like Hello Grace.
Let's go. We're all finished here.
I cannot imagine trying to play something like on mobile. A, I feel like it'd be very hard to control well. B, I feel like my phone would melt from the inside out.
My mental horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
Hello?
Something's moving in the monument.
Yeah, how was everybody's day? Oh, you had a good one. I hope you got some sleep Rex if you're still here. Actually, no.
Shockingly high.
Oh my god. I was not expecting that angle. It's like watching Delicious Dungeon. Also, just the fight cutscenes are great. Yeah, I don't play a lot of actual mobile games. I think I have the Code Geass mobile game. Just become a dork for Geass.
That was a shock. Proxy,
But
you've
that's
seen all
it.
sorts. What kind of monster is this?
I guess I used to play Pokemon Go with my friends.
But it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
It's a very good, interesting anime on Netflix, done by Studio Trigger. It's not the usual Trigger is usually known for like Bullet Kill or I'm trying to remember because Trigger spawned for Gainax, get it very stuck. But yeah, Delicious Dungeon is interesting. It's about like adventurers who need to go rescue someone, but because of how bad their last one went, their last mission went, they're kind of broke as hell, and so they can't afford food, and so they decide, what if we just like eat monsters in the dungeon to survive? This is insane looking.
Never felt like this before.
Am I in the game? Okay, now I am.
That was in the monument. Dad,
Let's just go ahead and use the ult now. We'll get more ult in a sec. Oh, good start. I'm feeling this is a two-phase boss. Yikes. Psych.
Eyes on me. Just one strike.
Can I? There we go. So it is a... Gosh. Hello, Hope you're doing well.
Strike zone. Get out of my way. Low power.
Yes. And of course, switch to Soldier 11 because she's our most powerful character. Also, Ray from Hev. Hello, Hev and Ray. Is the audio fuzzy? Interesting.
President!
Sweepy.
I thought we could figure that out. I need to see what I can do. We've been having issues with that, but we were trying to narrow it down to it being
President!
an issue with.
Smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our sleep
Alright,
is not
I was
that
trying to
dark.
close anything else I had going on. Is this any
Focus
better?
on the enemy.
Hello, Trevor Richard. Hello. I've been having some issues with the audio on and off. We're trying to determine if it's an issue with too many programs being open, if it's an issue of tapping around, if it's too close to the mic, is it like a computer being overwhelmed kind of issue?
Eyes on me.
This is a hard thing. Yikes. Of course, it did not help that I keep looking away.
Fire.
Yeah, I do. I can focus on it a bit more once I get this fight done. But yeah. I was telling and Anthony was here earlier, I didn't change any settings really, but I was testing out one of my punishment things on my subathon idea is having to do like a sing-along. But I was like, well, let me see how it actually even sounds on the mic, because I might need different settings. And no matter where I stood, it was cutting out when I was doing that. Jeez. This fight. So this is what you have to look forward to, Palm. A lot of craziness. Oh my god. But I think Please don't have a phase 3. Oh no. He's got a phase 3. We're gonna have to be real strategic. This is the first phase 3 that I've seen.
Full force.
Has the audio gotten any better in the intervening time? I've not really been able to pay attention to any of most of the chat. No!
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for!
A little bit. I'm gonna try and move the mic away a little bit. Cutting out less. I might try it on a different, internet.
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
I can't and then immediately went to the rest. So if it's getting really bad right now, that is me trying to get back to my Steam computer like I closed it.
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument!
Yeah, that would, okay. I'm no longer messing with the program in the background. Better or worse? is it still bad? I've just seen Rex's message, so that's my, like, timer point.
Almost. Just a little more.
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good.
Sweet pea, don't force it.
So bad?
It's corrupting the prototype.
Almost. Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
I've closed everything that I can.
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name.
I always enjoy your stream. There's such a good vibe. I hate sometimes I have to like, sneak away and do other stuff, and I come back.
Dad, can I really believe in you again?
I've not heard for a bit. Better or worse? I'm bringing them a little closer to me again.
Don't look down on me! We're proud to be Bellabog! The power of smart construction machinery!
See, again, it has bigger lot of energy. Like, my drill is the drill that will pierce the head. Hang top on good at down.
Even if corrupted, our Bellabog machinery will never give in!
I've not heard a response in a while, that makes me nervous. Is it still really bad? Hold on.
Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Bellabog's become.
Wise, look who's here.
Yo, Proxy! What's up?
How are you feeling, Kaleda?
Don't worry. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests to the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We don't know if it can cause any special harm to humans.
Let me make sure.
Yes,
Yeah, it
you're
shows
right.
that it's picking up.
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation into the monster and the prototype?
Oh, that's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster. Public security
Better?
called this morning.
Or
so
no?
They're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, really? That's good. The remains left by the monster are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security
Okay.
longer to deal with.
Yeah,
I
that's thanks to those
moved
two
it
toxic girls who
to
came to investigate the
a
scene.
USB
But we can't just
3.
wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you?
So hopefully it stays good.
This kind of chip is the external memory unit.
I think
for the
I
prototype's logic core
unplugged
you
something,
mentioned
but everything else
before.
seems to have stayed up, so that's
Right,
better.
exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument.
Yeah, I have Nightbot because my mod, Tame, said he was familiar with Nightbot. And since he's the only person I know,
but my dad used a special encryption process, so
that was like, hey, let me mod for you. I have previous experience. I was like, okay, cuz like.
Help?
There's no need to be so polite, Kaleda. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to look into the monster.
I do want to make it so that during the shoutouts, it plays a video, like on Richard's channel and several other people's. I think that aspect is very cool, but I don't know how to do it yet.
Good luck with the project.
See you soon.
Because on my list right now is.
I feel like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her.
Is to I now have my PNG tuber. I gotta mess with that to figure out how to make it blink and mouth open, both close. I need to figure out split audio in case I do have to sing a song for the punishment wheel of the mini subathon that I was gonna do. I also need to, I guess, figure out settings so that the mic doesn't like kill itself.
It didn't last
and
long, but my eyes started to feel uncomfortable.
Something else. There was something else on my list. I need to get more storage for sure.
It might have anyway. The remains.
One of the main things stopping me from doing community things, like playing games with others, is I don't have a ton of space. Like I have Fortnite, but I'm still in like the I'm playing against bots. I'm that new at the game.
Be able to decipher it.
I'd be happy to be of service, Master. However, given the need to decipher it quickly, your current system's computing power, and your
also, I appreciate everyone's patience while I sorted out audio issues, and for being my guinea pigs to tell me if it was better or worse.
There is a hacker on Internaut, codenamed Rain, who, judging by their resume, fits your current needs. This person has also done business with Nicole from the Cunning Hares.
Rain? I've heard of her, Wise.
Yeah, that's true. Your stream elements has like timed me out like 3 times. And one time it was legitimately I can't even figure out why.
Miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts after all.
The one I get. I was spamming emotes. But the one I just like asked you a question about a game. I was like, you're timed out for 30 seconds. Calm down. Get yourself together. I will think about it, Rex. I gotta talk to... I'm not gonna make a decision like that without talking to my current mod, because I don't want him to have his feelings hurt, because he is legitimately my cousin. My Nightbot was set too aggressively as well. I had a ex-coworker come in and like yell something in all caps, like Japanese at me, and it timed him out and yelled at him. I was like, oh man, that's too much. He just said "gambare" in caps. That's not that big a deal. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so, Palm, as I said, this is who we got. We got our first S tier, Soldier 11, very leveled up.
Ready and waiting.
I'm just, as soon as I can unlock the thing, she's getting leveled to 40.
Ready for combat.
Ambi, because they keep making me level her, she's our other.
Come on.
Anton is very leveled up because I ended up getting 6 of him for some reason. I lack some characters, but got 6 of the same.
It's our turn.
Obviously, you have Nicole, you have Corinne, she was free. We have Billy. We got Ben Bigger. We got the cute demon girl. We got Lucy, who's on the team because she boosts Soldier 11. Then we got the furry. Even I have to acknowledge they did a good job on this character. And then we have this this very EP person with a big axe, who I've not used yet. I mean, that's fine. You can enjoy the eye candy.
I shall follow your orders.
Isn't a non-judgmental zone. Palm and I just had a conversation earlier because who I desperately want is this shark girl.
And now,
Tsundere Shark Girl.
Standing by.
What I
I'm at your disposal.
20 pulls from my pity pull, I pulled the admittedly hot furry. I'm not a furry, but you can accept something's hotness even if it's not your scene. So, they did a good job on this character. But it doesn't fit into my team comp. Oh, that's fine, man. Like I said, no judgment zone. Well, I guess there's judgment for some things, but they're like really specific. But that's a wrap. Time for a nap. Dude, the oh no he's hot is like one of the few SpongeBob references I know. And that's only because Retromation would make it. I didn't grow up watching a ton of SpongeBob. Sometimes I get things from these. I'm just gonna go. We're all gas right now. We're just pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. But yeah. Subathon dates first Wednesday through Friday of September. Be there, make me miserable. Make me glued to the screen so that I can't leave or whatever. Or don't. Just like chill out with me for 3 hours. It doesn't matter. The way I look at it is either I end up playing 9 hours worth of games and get to talk to people over the span of 3 days, and I get vacation pay because I'm burning PTO, or I have to be stuck to the computer because people gave a bunch of subs or bits for like hours upon hours upon hours. And also, I still get, like, full vacation pay, because I'm burning PTO. That's win-win in my book. What? Dude, I'm scared to mess with anything. I don't want to go anywhere, lest I accidentally create more audio issues. Can't let Belle worry. Somebody's knocking on the door. Richard, I don't know if you're still here, but I just want to say I severely envy your sheer amount of, like, charisma and, like, how good you are at just making your stream just an absolute vibe and a fun time to hang out with. Because before streaming, I never really, like, understood simulator games, and they're still not really my scene. But even though they're not, I still love tuning into your stream and just chilling out with everyone. Like, you do such a good job at that. I know you play other stuff, but I just happen to mostly catch you when you're doing simulators. I mean, that happens. When I was testing the audio to see how it sounded if I sang a song or had to do like a sing-along, I was really scared that it would accidentally hit start stream instead of start recording. Like... And if that happened, it might just be GG. You might not see me tomorrow. Why does this look like Friends? Didn't that happen to someone from, like, Odie's Doghouse? Ow. Oh, it's this guy again. This older lady, this like Ajime back here, just hanging out and being science. Okay. We're here for gas, not... Oh, these are the cleanup missions. I needed to unlock these. Increase the damage of a special attack. Okay. Sure, let's do this
Awaiting
one.
further instructions. Soldier 11, reporting.
I would show the wolf character, but he's not statted up or anything.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Standing by.
It's our turn.
Ready and need.
Okay.
So good day, Proxy.
Let's go. But yeah, what's everyone looking forward to streaming this weekend? I gotta figure it out since I won't be playing this for stream. Not for you.
Solid hit. Target confirmed. Counter. Good.
Oh my god, this guy is just getting absolutely, like, destroyed. One of these days I need to go through and, like, try and create more clips, because I have only 2 clips, and they're all from when my audio was big. Like, if you think the audio before was bad, it was only bad because it was audible. My previous audio was, like, for my early videos, you could not even hear me. And I didn't realize that for like 7 hours of streaming. I'm not a... I have to see how much it is. I technically haven't bought anything yet. I mean, it's fine. It was literally me starting out. Like, legit. So, here's the thing. I only really started streaming with any sort of effort, like, 32 days ago. Because it was the 8th of June. So, in my mind, I kind of view those as kind of test streams. I mean, I had a lot of help. PBS has been great. Gotten a lot of advice from other people. Coworkers, friends, and family were like, yo, I'll help you and support you. My friend Gatlin got on with me one day and spent 45 minutes doing audio settings. I just happened to luck into the fact that my wife had a Blue Yeti, like, podcasting, well, it's just 2, Blue Yeti podcasting mics that are like $100 each, because she wanted to do a podcast ages ago, and just, it never really went anywhere. So I lucked into equipment, I had support, like, yeah. I'm one of these people that if you're like, well, you're doing good, I'm like, well, here's all the reason why I didn't earn it, because I had help. So, let me list out my privileges for you, so lest you think it's my competence running the show. Compliment me? No, how dare you. How dare you think I have value. Oh, one stream that I can't wait to do, because I don't think anyone on here has ever I've talked about my wife, but no one on here has like interacted with her, even though she also has a Twitch account. She's just never streamed before. She's talked about it. We set her up, and she just never did test streams or anything. But she's interested in coming on and doing some stuff. But one of the things, I have Tavern Talk, which is like a D&D kind of like chat them up at the bar, make some potions, and solve people's problems. And I thought it'd be really funny, because it's basically like a small dating sim kind of game. I thought it'd be really funny if me and my wife worked on that together, because I thought of a good title, which is like, hey, my wife and I saw you from across the bar, and we really liked your energy. And I was like, how can I not with a title like that? Go to the music store. Sometimes the titles come to you and you're just like, I gotta make the title, I gotta do something to justify the title. What are you? Besides yes. Oh, I thought you had butterfly wings.
Oh, you're here.
Absolutely. Master copy, printing agents with great quality. But yeah, so I thought that would be fun. It'd also just be very chill. And also, if anyone thinks the things I say are weird because I'm married, I just want you to know my wife is 10 times worse. So, while I might be like, yes, and make allusions like, oh, she has great assets. Some might say huge tracts of land. My wife would be like, I want her to sit on my face. That's just how she is. Yeah, she's just much more, the only word I can think of is aggressive. I guess that's an accurate word. She's not like violent, but like, you will know the things that she likes or dislikes because she will be very vocal about them. I love this bearded dragon. Okay, so I think by doing the master tracks, I get more, basically upgrades for the weapons that I have. I'm still kind of pushing to try and get as much story in on this. I'll go back and do non-story stuff. Even though technically I guess that's not necessary because it's my last day of streaming the game. Also, anyone, I know Palm watches anime. Wilbur, I don't know if you watch anime or Rex or anyone else. But if so, or I guess even just regular TV shows, what are you excited about coming out? Because I know the new anime season has started. What are you planning on watching? I'm still like 3 episodes from being caught up on Demon Slayer. I believe that's on my list. The theme song looks absolutely wild. And I do tend to like some like weirdo stuff like that. Let me see. I know there's that like Gresinger U. I've never seen any Mazinger Z stuff. Why are you here? I have both of these characters. I've just never seen them on the streets. Babidi-da-day. Doggo. Already did my scratch card for today. The music in this is such a vibe. I love it. I don't super know what I want to do. Let's take a look. Sure. I believe we have commissions to do now. I'd have to go through and look. There's that one fantasy show that looked interesting to me as well. Yeah, all my stuff is... Oh, I recently unlocked these rally missions. Palm, I think you'll like these. They're very kind of like dungeony, where you have to go in and actually like do stuff a little bit, and the environment moves around a lot, which is much cooler than the kind of static ones. I cannot. I'm scared of breaking my audio again. Every 3 perfect dodges is triggered vital view, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I have never watched Hunter x Hunter. Me and one of my cousins are big Sailor Moon fans. Which is not Hunter x Hunter, but he is married to the person that did Sailor Moon. So, by association. You thought you were slick with it. Ah. Oh, God. Psych.
Just one strike.
Oh, that's the perfect dodge thing.
Target signal lost.
Where you go?
Redirecting. Target signal locked again.
Okay. Let me go. Ha. What sort of anime genres do you guys like? I'm kind of all over the place. I was watching... What I usually do is I look at a list of what's coming out, and then I make a short... I make a kind of short list of what I want to watch, then I watch Garnt or Giguk's video about what's coming out. and based on some of the stuff he sees with it, I might add 1 or 2 shows. And then I run the list by my wife to see if there's anything she... I like Brotherhood. I have never seen Death Note. But original FMA has a special place in my heart. It's a show I watched a lot with my brother. And there's some stuff in it that I'm just sad isn't in Brotherhood. Even though I know it's closer, and I like both a lot. It's just that, you know how it is. You see one first, you get kind of attached to it. You miss some things. But I mean, I'll watch a lot of different genres of anime. Oh, hello. Death Note is just, it's one of these things where it's like, in like high school, I had a ex who was really into that in Fight Club, and we when things went really bad towards the end of it, I was like, I'm never watching this shit. And then I just never watched it. And that's been so long ago, like I don't care about that aspect, but I'm like, well, I went this far without watching it. My life won't be changed by watching it now. Like, if it really came down to it, if my wife was like, please watch Death Note with me, I'd be like, okay, whatever. But I just don't see an urge to do it. I don't feel an urge.
The cargo wheel is malfunctioning. Please go to the area below and get past the mechanisms.
Give me all the boxes. Let me through. No. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to remember. Last season we watched My Hero. I'm watching Demon Slayer. I watched Train to the End of the World. My wife and I watched Vampire Dormitory, which was just I put it on the list because it looked like trashy 2005 shoujo, and it was. It was legitimately like Orin Host Club, but no, I need to get through there. Please stop. Well then. I took so long doing combos, my timer thing ran out. Oh no, that's fine. The ad breaks are what they are. I have it at the lowest setting. But I mean, in some scenarios I'm able to like push them back, but that time I didn't even see the option, so. And Rex just summons ads. But yeah, Vampire Dormitory was it was like, what if we did Orin Host Club where a girl has to pretend to be a boy at an all-boys school, but this time the protagonist doesn't know, or like the love interest doesn't know. Well then. Nah, you're fine. I did not take it as a complaint. It's one of these things where it's like, I'm still relatively new to all this, so I always try and make it clear, I'm not trying to like... I hope that refreshed the timer. So yeah, the show, I was like, oh, it's gonna be like Orin Host Club. That's great. I love Orin Host Club. And then I was like, oh, it's a BL show. I thought that character was a girl. Okay, whatever. We vibe. And then it was like, actually, psych, it's a girl pretending to be a boy, but the boy doesn't know that she's a girl, and also he is mad at women, but has feelings for the girl pretending to be a boy, and also it's a lot of vampire drama, and I was like, wow. That was a lot. Well, it felt very 2005. I want to explore these other rooms. Let's go. What is over here? Ah, yes, there's another one of these. Oh, we gotta do the challenge room. I was about to say something way worse. You brought up Hunter DxD as cursed. I mean, you could... Oh. I've never seen this before. I mean, if you think Hunter DxD is cursed, you should watch High School of the Dead, which is a show that's notoriously cooked and also was never finished. Did this thing reload? Nope.
Proceeding as ordered.
Not an ecchi fan? Well, I mean, High School DxD is also ecchi, so like, that can't be the reason why. What is this? Okay, that did not work. What? What? Whatever. Rolling around at the speed of sound. There's a lot of explosions here.
Target confirmed. Go.
Why does prison school sound familiar? I feel like for some reason in my brain, prison school is made by the same guy that did like Monogatari. And I don't know that that's the case. Oh, I gotta get 300 coins. In 30 more seconds, I'm gonna fail this challenge room. I did not realize that's what was going on. I can't get these coins. I ran out of things. That is my bad for not knowing what's going on. What's my next play? I don't know, man. Next room will probably be something normie like Fortnite. I can't prioritize the mission. I ran out of time. Yes, we'll give it another go. This time I'll actually pay attention. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I think doing dodges might reset that. Ecchi stuff can go good. It really depends. Sometimes you're there for it, sometimes you're not. Like, it's... And also, it's... I don't know, you can do it badly. See, I should have dodged that, man. You can do it badly. That's the thing, too. That gets overlooked. It's the... Because, I mean, what it is basically just fan service. And you can mess up with fan service, too. Well. Excuse me, I need these coins. So I guess that's why there's constantly stuff shooting, so that you can work on dodging it. Oh, I can't go yet.
Target confirmed. Go.
Let me get the coins. Okay. This is much easier now that I know what's going on. So for instance, in the Gundam Seed Freedom movie, oh my god, chill. In the Gundam Seed Freedom movie, there's like one group of scenes with Lacus Klein in her spacesuit. There's always been a bit of fan service in a lot of the Gundam stuff, and that's fine, that doesn't bother me. But for some, it just... They were like, here, let's put Lacus in a tight spacesuit and have some anime-style angles. Okay, whatever. It just felt out of place with the kind of, like, stuff that was going on in the movie. So that's, like, an example of doing it poorly. But yeah, these rally missions are a lot of fun.
Fracture. Eyes on me.
I don't remember what else on my list. I don't know.
Just one strike.
Yeah, I'll watch a lot of different stuff. Golden Boy gets suggested to me all the time. It's on the list. I will watch a lot of stuff. I have like... I hyper-focused one time and like made like a list, or like made 10 different lists on Crunchyroll with like 400 anime scattered between them in different categories. Like, there's mech stuff, junk food, funny stuff, sports stuff. One of them is just hot gay because it has like a lot of Yuri and like BL stuff in there. Well, also any of like the romance ones, I've titled that. I don't know, it's just like a huge variety. I'll watch anything. Love mech, love magical girl. We do it all here, boys. I was even going back and watching like Tenchi Muyo because I remember catching bits and pieces of it growing up, but I never got to see all of it, so.
Maintain fire.
Yeah. I mean, I can definitely write out to him when I'm finished. I don't know exactly when that'll be, though.
Eliminating target. An opening. Be ready.
I will say this game very much killed my interest in playing Wuthering Waves. I feel like the area I struggle with Wuthering Waves is that it's so open world, even though I like the combat and stuff in it. But I love the combat in this, and it's much more contained.
At your command.
Look at that. All done. He's dead. The VA guy is amazing. I don't know who the VA guy in Golden Boy is, I'll be honest. Given the time frame, if you told me it was Vic Mignogna, I would not be surprised. Spend the day on your own, doing your own thing. Wait, didn't I unlock 2 rallies? I did. Let's do another rally. But yeah, next stream, which will probably be Friday, depending on if my wife wants to do anything. We might end up watching shows, or I don't think we're gonna go out. We already kind of had food out this week. Perfect dodge stuff. Let me do. Or we might watch shows. But yeah, next stream will be Fortnite. And then maybe Ship of Fools, and then I gotta figure stuff out. Then I gotta make actual decisions. And I'll play Fortnite with you guys, but just know that I am bad.
Ready.
I've played 4 or 5 games and won 2 or 3 of them.
Leave everything to me.
But they were definitely bot games. Actually, if my wife's on board, I might do the Tavern Talk stream with her Friday. We'll see.
Great hit. Target confirmed.
It's just a very different feel. Like, I haven't played shooters in like 3 years, but also when I did, I played things like Apex. Very fast kind of game. Also, I only really have interest in playing no build, I'll be honest. That's what I liked about it. I'm very often just like a hyper little weirdo. I just happen to be very warm and sleepy and full of mac and cheese right now. Really? You're a little... Oh, wait. Who do these guys think they are? Oh my god, that was a lot of explosions. Oh, the floor catches on fire. You would think I had paid attention. But you'd be lied to yourself. Words are hard.
Please allow me. Intensity of tremors increasing. Threat level awaiting calculation.
Oh my god. Yeah, like that was one of the things that made me not want to play Fortnite, is I didn't really like the building aspect. But then when they came out with no build, I was like, okay, you know what, I kind of like this one. You think you're so slick.
Here I come. Roger. A solid hit. Maintain fire.
Well, Apex is everything that I wanted Brink to be. I wanted that kind of frenetic, fast-paced parkour, like sci-fi-ish shooter, but Brink just kind of fell flat. Give me the boxy. I wanted that. Yeah, I've not played a Call of Duty game since like Black Ops 2. Back when the dual wielding shotgun was like a new thing and it was also broken beyond belief. Like you'd walk into a corridor and someone like forever far away with you would just like one-shot you. Oh, you're on the run?
Roger that.
Tell me your secrets, little lad. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. We try and keep it chill. Unless we're being feral, but even when we're feral, it's really just silly. I should probably get on the treadmill today. I gave myself a week off for finishing my certification. And then, oh, that's not it. I think I have to bait these into shooting again. Well, okay. It's such a weird mechanic. I meant to dodge through that. My sword hand! Owen from Fire Emblem continuing to live rent-free in my head. No, I was trying to dash through that. Can I? No. Oh, come on, I can't get to those. I'm gonna be short by like 30. Oh wait, there's more over here. Is it enough? Is it enough? Are you kidding me? We're 3 short? Okay. Oh! I don't know if anyone saw that, but we got that 3 with 1 second left. I've got so much stuff to go through when when I'm not on stream anymore for this. I've unlocked so much stuff. Really need to get some clips sorted out. That's fine. Are you going live? Hello, big boy.
Prepare to burn! Be gone! Target spotted! I'm not a loser! Electric charge.
Get some burn on here. I appreciate everyone who hung around. Or is lurking. Or anything, really. I'm just having a good time.
Eyes on me! Claim. Obey me! I've got your six. Great hit. Target confirmed. We'll never back down.
Whew. Good push, good push. It's pretty good. I just beat up giant construction equipment all day. You know how it is. Things and stuff. I swear they're not real siblings. Like, it's weird. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I... Is there a way to just mark all as seen? I don't want to go through all these. Okay, whatever. I'll do that later. Oh boy, we almost have enough to do a 10 pull. Just sliding around in the chair. Not that.
Awaiting further
What was I trying to
instructions.
figure out? I wanted to see. Are we? We're in the chapter 2 intermission. Let's go. How do I know which one of these it wants me to click on? So annoying. Oh wait, there we go. Probably that one. I'm sure this is very boring to watch. It's just that red thing is bothering me. Wait. That was it. Let's go. Now what is it? Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's see. We'll do an explore real quick. I think at the end of this we can push ourselves to the next 10 levels. Not the end of this mission, just at the end of this intermission. I assume I don't want to hit the gold bunny. Okay, I guess I had to. That's fine. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh dear God. What I was trying to do is get all of these broken because I thought maybe there was stuff in there. And I messed it up. Oh, we got just enough. You know what? I say that all shocked, but I'm pretty sure we only got those from killing the gold bunnies, so I think we would have gotten enough anyways. I think that was it. Well, I mean, that was an interesting type. It feels like they had a lot of ideas and they were just like, you know what? Let's throw some stuff at the wall. Let's see what sticks. Let's see. I could do 5 of these real quick. Not storage, internaut. Wait, where's that exploration one? I didn't see it. Interesting. Whatever, I'll figure that out later. Let's go! Wait, what do you mean there's new in here? I don't understand. Oh. Okay, we can do Nekomata's story thing. Okay, let's go to the outpost. Like I said, we're pushing the story stuff tomorrow, or today's the last day of this. From there, I will become death to everything in the game. Do you have a tail? No, it's a sword. Hello. Hi. Huh? Oh, that's how we get these. Sure.
Awaiting further.
Let's give it a shot.
Andy, in position.
I have two.
Huh? I'll beat everyone.
What the? We don't have any ice people, so let's not do that.
Copy that. your command. I'm not a loser.
Just absolutely bash on him.
Just one strike. See? Warning. Roger. Leave everything to me.
Is this lad?
Counter. Good. Solid hit. Maintain fire. We'll never back down.
Let's get some burn on him. I don't know why I decided to do this. I know there's a phase 2. I wonder if this actually does anything. Oh, I tried to dodge there. I missed the button. Just barely. Okay, stagger. Let's go. Let's go.
Target confirmed. Go. Perfect teamwork. Blazing flame.
I wish I hadn't blown my ult earlier. I was so stupid to have forgotten he has a phase 2.
Stay alert. Is that your safe?
Oh, I must have missed.
Target confirmed.
Let me out of here. I'm stuck against the wall. Help. Okay. I'm freed. If I can stagger him again, having that ult will be super handy. I think we're getting there. Yeah, we are. There we go. Staggered. Get baited.
We'll never back down. An opening. Flames. Oh, baby!
I think we can get him before too long. There we go. Hopefully that's an S rank. Oh. We had plenty of time. I don't know why I was so worried that it was going to be like a do it in under like 3.5 minutes kind of thing. There's been 1 or 2 of those where I finished it and it's like you're off by 3 seconds and I'm like... okay. Oh, we're so close, baby. We're literally like 35 from being able to do another 10 pull. If I do another one of these, do I get more? Wait. I'm so close. Okay, we're just gonna push forward. Because something in there will give me the thing that I need. Actually, wasn't one of my things to do... but I've already maxed out how much of those I can do today. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, but you know what? If I do the Nekomata thing, I think it gets him. I'm trying to find a way to get it. We can, like, end stream on the tin pole. Nekomata is Yuri in my head because of statements made early in the game. Is that Eli efficient, hardworking, kind? I think she wants to work here to help pay off some debts. What a good cat. Right, I bet we can handle more customers if we have one more person. Why did my wife text me a dog? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it is. After the, I'm trying to get enough. I'm so close to being able to do one last 10 pull. After that, I'll probably end up raiding Pulse Echo if they're still on. I've not been keeping an eye on the Discords because I've been doing stuff. But there seemed to be a fervor of activity there.
Ready to go. Hello, Nekomata. Seeing as you're ready, let's not waste any time. I got you this cute uniform. Put it on and let's get to work.
Huh? Work? Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
I see. When you said doing business together, you actually meant down in the hollows.
Of course I was talking about down in the hollows.
Hold on.
You don't really think Nicole wants me to pay off our debt by working here, do you? It might look like she has a bank account where her conscience should be. But Nicole has been pretty good to me.
Well, we sure got that wrong. But if we're going down into a hollow, where are the rest of the cunning hairs?
I came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with Vision, but Nicole still asked me to stay. Now that the cunning hairs are in the red, I think it's time for me to see what I can do!
Hustling side gigs to make ends meet, while the boss can't afford to pay your wages. How admirable.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat? And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nekomata, you really are the very model of a cunning hair.
I thought you and Anby had made up already.
It's not about making amends. It's about the competitive mindset of professionals. Being at Gentle House is a job after all. Besides, even street gangs have performance metrics these days. How about it, Faithin? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Give me the details on this commission first.
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds easy enough. But field surveys? Those aren't usually very
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internod just to run some field surveys.
I see what you mean. Yeah, resource recovery, but if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
We sure will. That's Faithin for you. Razor sharp brains.
Sorry about that, my wife called. She's at her friend's house, and they have a puppy that they might have to get rid of because it's... I don't want to say too much for them to handle, but it's like jumping, tearing stuff up. They got a small child. And she was like, we could have a dog. And I'm like, we got a lot of stuff that we're working on right now. And also cats that occasionally, when they get stressed out, which I guess was this morning, that like to pee on the chair. So I don't think introducing a dog into that environment Would be good for them, would be good for us.
Awaiting further instructions.
We're not doing trial mode. Our characters are too strong for this. But yeah, after I get enough for this temple, I will probably raid out. I appreciate anyone that's stopped by to talk and lurk and just generally vibe.
Master, please, there.
Your virtual assistant. That guy is our guy,
Ba-da-da.
right?
Hi, you're Nekomata.
Hi.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide. Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet. Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around. It's just you and...
He doesn't seem to realize this bamboo right under his nose.
Hello, Ollie.
Sorry I wasn't
My
clear before,
earballs.
Ollie. But please, keep Siren's hearing in my... So, as you can see, this talking bamboo is our proxy.
Oh, is that so? My bad. Whew. Well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy. Please, lean on me. See, chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so...
I am a totally normal person.
Did the crystal just move?
Oh, it's one of those inactive... Hey, calm down!
He's gone. He's
Seems
lost
like
his
he's
mind.
utterly panicked.
Well, let's take care of the ethereal first and talk after. Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
Can't believe I lost the 50-50 on the S-rank banner twice. That's so sad. The good news is this should go relatively quickly because they're scratching my face. It's the recommended level for this was like 24, and we are much higher than that.
Roger, ready.
I guess 30's not much higher, but you know. It's enough of a difference that I'm like, yeah, this is fine. We can just chill. You thought you were so slick with it. Not even, bud.
Miss Nekomata,
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, when I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more... composed?
Diversity is... it's highly... Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Really? And well, since you meant so, if everything goes smoothly today...
Oh, yeah.
Tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right? Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources?
Oh, yeah.
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But... Cool. Let's not...
Cool.
Okay, just...
Hey, Ethan.
He's a punk-ass bitch.
I was thinking, why would you want to switch jobs when you...
I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of... What do you think?
What if he's a low-level sap?
Huh? Well, from my years of experience on the streets, tell me he's not. I'm confused about why he's still forcing us. There must be something going on behind. In any case...
Let's see. Sorry, I'm just pushing through. I'm trying to get to the point where I can do the pull and release everyone into the wild.
The surveyed route. Please stick.
Mr. Ollie.
Oh, wait a minute. What's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Sure, baby boy.
Master, Ollie.
Phew. Oh, luckily that's not an enemy. We should get out of here. Over there.
Sure.
Talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
What's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around. Straight ahead. Can you go check?
Master, there is an unknown...
Can't wait.
There is some...
Choose to give to Nekabata be amazing. Let us see. Really? I'm kind of surprised that hit me.
Surprise attack! Counter!
You'll never take me alive. I didn't even know you were here.
Eyes on me!
Bang!
Copy that.
Yeah, Lucy's getting to the point where she really needs upgraded to be useful.
Here. It's over.
Man, they never had a shot in hell.
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here. Over there. Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to bring the key card.
What a baby.
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
Can you... Can you please go take
Bing
a look?
bong.
The door's open. We should go this way now. Yeah. It should be safe around here. Oh,
He's so fast.
Why are ethereals here all of a sudden?
Oh.
Take care of them. I'm begging you.
Moving up. Be gone. Yeah. Copy that.
Man, they do not stand a chance. Sorry, I'm getting sleepy from being so warm and full of mac and cheese. I'm sorry I'm not being as entertaining as I probably should be. But let's try and wrap this up so we can send everyone on their lovely way.
Surprise attack.
Leave everything to me.
Copy that. Sunday. Copy that. To the
What?
rescue.
That was crazy.
Scorch 'em. Prepare.
Whatever, we're just gonna burn them down. I'm like at such low love Thanksgiving right now.
Strike zone. It's over.
The ethereals have all been taken care of.
Home stretch. Can I walk behind you too?
Sure.
Just follow me.
There's our last one of these blood boys.
The survey route finishes right up there.
How can there be so many? They may be small, but I've got a weird feeling about this.
There! That's a big one!
I can tell, bud.
Oh, is it really that scary?
Yeah.
Roger.
Let's go. Oh, I love when it like hits all three of them. There's something so nice about it. I was gonna say, if I can stagger him, I will absolutely get that ult off. There we go.
Phew, that's great. As for your payment,
Okay.
now that our business is...
No problem.
I understand. I'll just stand over there.
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his true purpose.
Nekomata.
Torture
Be
him.
up front.
Come on, I know he's
Do it.
Brock, it's time to use my secret ability. Watch this. Got it. Now let me see what this so-called guide Ollie has on him. Huh? Wait, these are handcuffs?
Please respect other people's hobbies.
You should respect other people's hobbies, Nekomata. That's private. Now quickly, put it back.
Hold up, Wise. Barry just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
What?
Miss Nekomata?
Tell us the truth, Ollie.
It's that...
Oh, so you...
I stole the handcuffs off of public security.
Well now, Ollie. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. It seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in these handcuffs that you just found. Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them?
Please don't insult. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training.
Okay.
Why are you getting all... Hold up. Don't interrupt me.
It's...
Can't tell us. Oh, boy, we can... How about now?
Hold on, Nekomata. Ollie. Male. Team 4.
Huh? No way.
Crazy. And that gives us enough. Okay, so we are going to do our 10 pull.
All right. Well,
Once we get out of this,
Please.
and then we will
My
raid
mission
Pulse
today
Echo,
was-
Okay.
who I believe forgot to shut his stream down.
Wait.
Actually, you gave yourself away as soon.
Honestly.
Because this operation... There's been this really tough... If the plan worked,
I didn't expect someone like...
Normally I'm not this kind of like go on the game, but
Fire you? Why would I? If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome boat.
so sorry about the short stream today, guys.
Oh.
I had less energy than I
You were
thought.
just so happy.
Going on future operations with them means
You'll just have to work it out for yourself.
Wait a sec, Miss Nekomata. Proxy.
Huh?
You know the truth about my internal... and what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities with your support. All those things I couldn't do before. If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes.
Yeah? That...
I thought you were gonna say you told us...
I'd never go back.
Fine.
No.
I just want to do the 10 pull.
That's fine with me.
Great. Alright then, Proxy, huh?
I never thought you'd agree.
So what? Don't worry. I've heard that they pay out and Dolly might see perhaps there's more to... Anyway...
So I appreciate everyone's patience with me today. Thanks for stopping around and hanging out, chatting about anime, chatting about games. Just, you know, just generally vibing like we like to do. We will do our 10 pull. Sadly, it's unlikely we will get the Shark Lady. Okay. What a good way to end the stream.
Welcome back.
Yes!
I forgot what comes next.
Hell yeah. That was probably terribly loud, and I apologize to everyone who had to witness it. I'm gonna have to reconfigure my whole team. We don't care about the engines. We got the Shark Lady. We did it, fam.
Awaiting further needs.
Wow, we have almost every character. We're just missing 4. And as ever, we have spent no money on the game. If I remember correctly, she's an ice damage person. It is unfortunate that I don't seem to have a good ball for her.
Touch my tail, and now.
Absolutely. So, let us raid Pulse Echo, because I hear they left their stream on. And I hope you guys all have a lovely time over there if you stay over there. If not, I also understand. Bye, chat. Raid.